Hello and welcome to Unacademy. I have been teaching civil services aspirants for 13 years now. Although my journey with Unacademy began in January 2024. Yes, I have completed 1 year at Unacademy. But when I joined last year, in my very first video, I had made a promise to make Unacademy IAS English a one-stop destination for the English medium civil services aspirants. And since then, we have delivered content strictly according to the requirements of this exam and this syllabus. Nothing more, nothing less. All the students on our YouTube channel, if I needed to categorize them, I can categorize the students into two broad categories. Those attempting Prelims 2025, those attempting Prelims 2026 or beyond. In this video, I have few announcements for both these segments of students, those targeting Prelims 2025 and those targeting Prelims 2026 or beyond, to commemorate our first anniversary at Unacademy. First up, let's focus on the students who are appearing in Prelims 2025. This is the course that we are launching, Conquer Prelims 2025. It is a 5-stage process, 5-stage course, meticulously designed so that this course becomes your one-stop destination to crack, ace, and excel Prelims 2025. But before I announce the nitty-gritty of this program, let me share something. There are other coaching institutes also which have launched programs catering to Prelims 2025. How are we different from these institutes? Although those who have been following us for more than a decade now, for them, I don't have to explain what differentiates us from others. But if you're somebody joining us for the first time, let me tell you what is the differentiating factor, and I will focus on 3 things. Number 1, if you look at other coaching institutes, there would be 1 teacher or a maximum 2 good teachers per subject. And these 2 teachers would teach the entire gamut of the syllabus of the civil services examination. But it is also not possible. Why? I may be an expert in polity. I may be an expert in polity, but I am miserable in geography. I cannot teach other subjects. When I look back, and I recall my first few years of my teaching career, I sometimes get scared. What was I teaching? How was I teaching? And today I think I can simplify concepts easier than I would do when I was teaching for the first time. So you learn the art of teaching over a period of time. And all the teachers that we have on our platform, they have more than a decade experience in guiding and preparing the civil services aspirants. Look at the teachers on your screen. All of them have decade-plus experience in teaching and guiding and mentoring the civil services aspirants. So instead of 1 or 2 teachers focusing on the entire syllabus, here we have subject matter experts who deal with their individual subject matter and deliver the content to you. That's differentiating factor number 1. Second, for this particular course, there are coaching institutes which are charging, if not lakhs, but in thousands. Our course is free. Yes, you will have to pay us, but that would be in the form of your likes, your comments, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, all you need to do, subscribe to our channel to get access to this course. So 1 is the quality of the teachers that we have on our platform. So except me, everybody on your screen is a fantastic teacher, an expert in his or own domain. For example, tell me 1 single teacher who can teach international relations or internal security with as much confidence and ease as Chetan Sir does. Or somebody like Mukesh Jha Sir who teaches geography. Find me a single teacher who can teach the concepts like Mukesh Sir teaches, or for that matter, for all the teachers that are there on our platform. So we are not an institute or a platform where you have 1 teacher teaching all the subjects or 2 teachers teaching all the subjects. We have a full-fledged team across the subjects. Number two, it is not a paid program. It is a free initiative. And third, what is the differentiating factor? There are coaching institutes which focus only on current affairs. And in this course, we are not only focusing on current affairs, we are also focusing on the static syllabus. Because what you need to crack the prelims in 2025, you should have mastery over the static syllabus. You should have a complete hold on current affairs as well. Merge the two, the static and current affairs, and there is no power on earth that can stop you from realizing your dream and cracking the prelims in your first attempt. Now, let me explain what are the features of this program, how we are going to cover this Conquer Prelims for those appearing in Prelims 2025. As I said, this is a 5-stage process, a 5-stage plan, where in 5 different stages, we will cover everything that is required to ace this exam. And I can tell you with hand on my heart, beyond this program, you need nothing else. Let me tell you, first up, other coaching institutes, or in fact students also, you would normally focus on the current affairs of the last 6 months, or you may focus on the current affairs of the last 1 year. But to crack this exam, you need to be updated with current affairs of the past 1.5 years at least. This is where we differentiate. And we are going to focus in stage number 1 on the current affairs which appear in the news between Jan and May 2024, covering all the sources, the Hindu, Indian Express, Hindustan Times, PIB, government websites, ministries, Yojana, Kurukshetra, so on and so forth, geography and you. And when is this course starting? Day after tomorrow, 16th of January. And this stage 1, where we focus on current affairs from January to May 2024, this stage will end on the 27th of January. All these classes will be streamed live at 7 p.m. in the evening. In the second stage, we will focus on the static syllabus. How? Let's take the moment to understand Indian polity. There are some areas in Indian polity which we can call high-yielding topics or chapters, from which every year a large number of questions have been asked. For example, in Indian polity, the focus will be on the Indian Parliament. The focus will be on the Panchayati Raj institutions. The focus will be on judiciary. The focus will be on various constitutional and statutory bodies. So the entire static syllabus relevant for the Prelims 2025, we are going to cover the static portion through MCQs. And we will focus on high-yielding chapters and topics across the subjects that appear in Prelims 2025. And this plan 2 or stage 2 will start 7th of February and it will end 25th of February. And I told you, this entire Conquer Prelims program will run 7 p.m. in the evening. Then stage 3. This is where we will focus on previous year's question papers of the last decade, 10 years. Why? Because there are 2 reasons. One, you get an idea of what sort of questions are asked in the exam, but not just the idea. There have been instances where questions have gotten repeated as well in the examination. So if we look at the PYQs across these subjects, understand them again, revise them again, not only is it going to be beneficial for your Prelims 2025, maybe these questions would get repeated as well. If not repeated, the concepts around these topics, you will be in a position to cover the static portion as well of your syllabus. So stage 1 will focus on current affairs of January to May, 6 months current affairs. Then stage number 2, we will focus on the high-yielding topics and chapters of your static syllabus through MCQs. Stage number 3, we will focus on previous year's questions. Look at this stage 3. Why stage 3? I am going to tell you even the dates. PYQs we will discuss on March 8, 12, 15 till 29th of March. Now, why am I emphasizing on these dates? To give you the assurance and the guarantee. This, I told you at the start, is a meticulously planned program to crack civils in 2025, to crack prelims in 2025. What am I trying to say? If we can devote so much time and attention to create this plan, imagine how much time and attention we will devote to create the content for this course so that it helps you crack the prelims in 2025. We are not only giving you moral platitudes that we are going to cover everything, we are giving you specifics as well. Time, date, plan. And that is what is required for you to crack this examination. Because if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. And when you create a solid plan, and if you can align your preparation, your revision with this Conquered Prelims plan, I'm sure you will crack and ace this examination. So PYQs, stage number 3. Stage number 4, we will focus on current affairs from June 2024 till April 2025. And this stage 4 shall start on the 11th of April and it will end on the 6th of May. And this is where we will focus on current affairs of the last 1 year. Lots and lots of MCQs. We will tell you facts as well. We will link it with your static syllabus as well. But this is going to be the crucial and the most important stage of this Conquered Prelims program. And the last stage is full syllabus, one-shot sessions. For example, let's revise modern history through timeline in one class. Because when you read a book for the first time and then you revise it, you get a sense as if you have never read this book. But when you read it the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time, it takes you less number of days to complete that book. And there comes a time, and I'm telling you, there comes a time when you can finish a book in 1 day. We are going to help you in the last stage, the last lap of this examination process, just before your prelims, beginning 10th of May till 16th of May. In one-shot marathon sessions, we will cover your entire syllabus. If this is not enough, I fail to understand what is required, what else is required for you to crack this examination. This is the 5-stage plan for those appearing in Prelims 2025. This mega program called Conquer Prelims 2025, a 5-stage program where first we cover the current affairs of January to May 2024. Then we focus on high-yielding chapters from your static syllabus. Then we focus on the previous year's question papers. Then we focus on the current affairs of the last 1 year from June to April 2025. And in the 5th stage, one-shot marathon sessions to comprehensively cover your full syllabus for Prelims 2025. And if you attend all these stages religiously, I will make a promise. If there will be a question in the Prelims examination which you can't solve, you should assume that no one else can solve that question. Because by following all these 5 stages, I promise you, you will be able to crack this exam. Again, you may not be able to solve all the 100 questions because that's not our objective either. But we want you to cross 120 marks so that you are at peace, so that after the examination is over, you will not waste a single minute in remembering whether you have made the right choice or not, whether you will clear the prelims or not, whether I should start preparing for mains or not. Without any doubt, once the prelims is over, you should get back to preparing for the mains examination because you will be cracking prelims 2025. Then what about those aspirants whose target is CSE 2026 or beyond? For you, we will have lots and lots of strategy sessions where we will focus on giving you a complete overview of the syllabus, how the previous year's question papers are very important, because let's not forget, there are 2 very important documents which you have to follow, understand, comprehend to ace this examination. One is the syllabus, because syllabus tells you what to study. The other is previous year's question papers, because previous year's question papers will tell you how to study, how to anticipate questions that can be asked in the examination. We have a lot of workshops planned for you. For example, on the 18th of January, if you are in Bangalore, come, let's meet and let's discuss what should be the perfect strategy to crack IAS in the first attempt. We will meet 18th of January at 2 p.m. at our Rajaji Nagar Centre in Bangalore. So if you are in Bangalore and you want to attend this session, the link is provided in the video description. Just fill that form, get in touch with us, and let's help you ace this examination. So for those who are attempting prelims 2026 or beyond, lots and lots of workshops, both offline as well as online. We will share lots and lots of strategy videos. Also, we will focus on the NCERT series because these NCERT books are the foundations on which you can build your civil services preparation and journey. These are very important books because not only is the content of these books authentic, but sometimes UPSC has been directly asking questions from NCERTs. So for 2026 and beyond, our focus will be on workshops, our focus will be on NCERT series, and this is also going to be free initiative on behalf of Unacademy because we have completed 1 year at Unacademy. But for those who are looking for full-fledged course, a plus course or an iconic course or an iconic pro course, for them, here is an important announcement. Unacademy has slashed its subscription fee by 50%. Plus, you get the benefit that if you subscribe to Unacademy UPSC course for 9 months, you get 9 months extra free extension without any cost. If you subscribe for 12 months, you get 12 months extra subscription, free extension. That means your course will be valid for 24 months. Ditto for those who buy this course for 18 months. Your course will be valid for 3 years. And all of this is available at a discounted price, a flat 50% as the screen says. If you check the website, you will find a different price being quoted on the website. But if you use this code IAS English, you will unlock the 50% discount that is available on all these UPSC subscription courses, plus free extension as well. This is something that I wanted to communicate to you, that I wanted to share with you, because we have completed 1 year at Unacademy. What do you think of these two initiatives? One for those targeting prelims 2025, and the other for those targeting prelims 2026 or beyond. Do let me know in the comment section. And I can tell you once again that this is one program that you need to follow to crack prelims 2025. This mega program called Conquer Prelims 2025, where apart from PYQs, the static syllabus, one-shot videos, and current affairs, there is nothing else that you need to crack this examination. So see you on the 16th of January, live at 7 p.m. with stage 1 of Conquer Prelims. And together, let's crack it. When I joined Unacademy last year, my vision was to make Unacademy IAS English a one-stop destination for all the English medium civil services aspirants. Whether we have been able to do that or not, the jury is still out there. But I have one regret. I should have joined Unacademy many years earlier. The intention was not just to handhold the students who have joined us now, but also to take care of the students who were left behind in our previous organization. And it gives me immense satisfaction to realize that 80 to 90% of those students have now joined us, which means they trusted us in the past and they continue to trust us now. And I want that trust to be the basis of our relationship. And with hand on my heart, as a team, we will ensure that we never break your trust. We always deliver on the quality. We always teach you what is required to crack this examination. Nothing more, nothing less. I thank the Unacademy team for welcoming us, tolerating us for the last 1 year, and I wish they keep on tolerating us forever and ever. Thank you.